When it comes to wealth, they say there are two sides to the coin: new money and old money. Old money represents iconic figures like the Rockefellers, the Gettys, the Vanderbilts, the Rothschilds, and the Agnellis, whose wealth often originated from industries like banking, oil, and railroads, have become synonymous with long-standing wealth and influence. While the nouveau rich represents individuals who have amassed their wealth in the current generation. They were the first in their family lineage to experience financial abundance. Think tech billionaires, athletes, movie and TV stars, and successful entrepreneurs. In this video, we'll reveal which of the two has the most money and who will stand the test of time. With its deep roots and centuries-old legacies, old money has always held a certain mystique and allure, while the newly minted rich are often self-made in having amassed their fortunes through entrepreneurial ventures, technological innovations, or other means of hard work and determination. This type of wealth can be both a source of pride and a point of contention, as the newly wealthy often face scrutiny and criticism from those who view their wealth as unearned or even vulgar. Examples of self-made millionaires and billionaires abound, from tech titans like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk to media moguls like Oprah Winfrey and the Kardashians. Their wealth is often seen as a testament to the entrepreneurial ingenuity and drive, rather than their family lineage or taste, and thus they would be classed as new money. New money in today's world continues to emerge from diverse fields, such as technology, sports, entertainment, and finance, whereas old money maintains a certain status quo. Indeed, families that were once considered new money can become firmly entrenched in the world of old money through the right mix of social connections, philanthropy, and cultural capital. Take, for instance, the Vanderbilts of New York, who in the late 19th century were regarded with suspicion and disdain by the old guard of New York society as they began building their lavish mansions and throwing extravagant parties. Yet, over time, through strategic marriages, charitable giving, and cultural patronage, the Vanderbilts became accepted into the old money circle with their wealth and social status firmly established for generations. On the other hand, while not originally old money, the Kennedy family has also played the game of social climbing with remarkable success. Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., the patriarch of the Kennedy family, made his fortune in bootlegging, hardly the stuff of aristocracy. Yet through shrewd intermarriage with families, such as Joseph himself marrying into the Cabot Lodges, and his son, future President John F. Kennedy, marrying into the Bouviers, as well as through political power, Joseph served as ambassador to the UK. The Kennedys have risen to the upper echelons of American society. However, one cannot simply become old money within one generation, no matter how powerful or wealthy someone is. The first key difference between old money and new money lies in the origin of their wealth. One is inherited and the other earned. But as we have seen, the distinction between old and new money is not just a matter of wealth or lineage. It is also about values, lifestyle, and cultural capital. Old money families place great value on tradition, legacy, and maintaining their social standing. They've developed a refined taste for art, culture, and philanthropy. Andrew Carnegie, who revolutionized the steel industry and whose charitable endeavors established libraries and universities across the United States, is one of many examples of old money. His family has endured the test of time, preserving their fortunes through meticulous wealth management and strategic investments. Another notable name that fits this mold is the Rockefeller family. Though they are not among Forbes' wealthiest, they've been rich for generations. Old money individuals continue to wield influence through philanthropy, supporting noble causes and cultural institutions. From the Getty Museum's art collection to the Rockefeller Foundation's global initiatives, their impact reaches far and wide. The clash between the old and new manifests in various ways. For instance, the attitudes towards wealth differ significantly between old money and new money individuals. Old money families often prioritize preserving their wealth for future generations, valuing stability and taking a conservative approach to investments. They emphasize the responsibility that comes with their privileged position and tend to engage in philanthropy and patronage to maintain their social standing. On the other hand, new money holders may adopt a more entrepreneurial mindset, focusing on growth, innovation, and risk-taking. They are often driven by the desire to make a mark on the world and may engage in philanthropy with a different approach, seeking immediate impact and disruptive change. Speaking of disruptive change, we can't neglect the Kennedy and Roosevelt dynasties, who were well known in their political careers and had a far-reaching influence that led to questions being asked on if they were truly cut from old money. Take the Trump family, for instance. Should they be considered old money, despite their loud, brash, and flashy reputation, which may clash with traditional American old money culture? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments and consider giving us a like. The family has often embraced a more flashy and ostentatious style with gold-plated fixtures, bold fashioned choices, and a preference for showy displays of wealth. In contrast, old money families embrace a more refined and understated elegance in their lifestyle choices, emphasizing timeless fashion and decor that prioritizes quality over quantity. Old money families tend to cultivate a reserved, private, and dignified personality type. The Trump family, however, has often been associated with brashness, impulsiveness, and a willingness to speak their minds without filters. While some find this refreshing, it's often at odds with the more reserved and dignified personality types preferred by old money circles. But it's not just about style and personality. The Trump family's association with reality TV and celebrity culture has also set them apart from established old money circles. Old money families value privacy and discretion, avoiding the limelight and media attention whenever possible. The Trumps have sought out the spotlight and media attention through politics, business deals, and reality TV shows. It's worth noting that other multi-billion-dollar families, like the Kardashian clan, coming from the entertainment field, have also faced similar questions about their compatibility with traditional old money values and lifestyles. Take John D. Rockefeller, the oil magnate and philanthropist, for instance. Despite his immense wealth, he was known for his modest lifestyle and aversion to flashy displays of wealth. He preferred practicality and functionality over fashion, opting for simple and modest clothing, whereas new money can often be more ostentatious and showy with their wealth. They view money as a symbol of achievement and success, often displaying their wealth through luxury cars, yachts, designer clothing, and other status symbols. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule. Warren Buffett, a billionaire investor, despite his immense wealth, is known for his frugal lifestyle and avoidance of status symbols. He lives in the same modest Omaha home he bought in 1958 and drives a modest car. Buffett sees his wealth as a means to contribute to the betterment of society through philanthropy. He famously pledged to give away 99% of his wealth to philanthropic causes, viewing his wealth as a means to contribute to the betterment of society rather than as an end in itself. Buffett's modest lifestyle and dedication to philanthropy align with the values often associated with old money culture. And while he may be a new money individual, only 1 or 2 generations into his billions, he is averse to the flashy displays of wealth often associated with this group, and instead focuses on practicality, philanthropy, and social responsibility. All these to say, Buffett sees his wealth as a means to contribute to the betterment of society through philanthropy. As we delve deeper into the differences between old money and new money, it's clear that even their living locations and architectural tastes set them apart. The old money families in the United States tend to reside in the upper Northeast, such as Massachusetts, Connecticut, and the Hudson Valley of New York and New Jersey. They often maintain historic properties which exude a sense of elegance and sophistication. These properties have stood the test of time, and the families take pride in their ancestral roots. On the flip side, new money wealth is often associated with bustling tech hubs like Silicon Valley and Austin, Texas, as well as metropolitan areas like Los Angeles, Miami, and New York City. They are also allowed to indulge in the luxury tax havens of Southeast Asia, the Middle East such as the United Arab Emirates, and emerging markets. They embrace the fast-paced and ever-changing lifestyle that comes with new money territory. But that's not all. The architectural taste of old money and new money are as different as night and day. Old money families tend to favor buildings from the 19th century and before. These historic estates are often beautifully preserved with a unique charm that can only be achieved through age and careful maintenance. On the other hand, new money prefers large, open-concept houses with all the latest amenities. These houses are sleek, modern, and designed to impress. Before we wrap up, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds. Which of the two, old money or new money, has the most wealth and is likely to stand the test of time? Based on historical wealth accumulation and the preservation of inherited fortunes, old money families often have a longer-standing financial legacy. Generations of careful investment and wealth management have allowed these families to amass significant fortunes over time. However, it's important to note that not all old money families are equal in terms of wealth, and there are exceptions within both categories. New money, on the other hand, represents the rise of individuals and families who have accumulated substantial wealth through entrepreneurial endeavors and the booming industries of our time. Their success is often fueled by technological advancements and the ability to adapt quickly to changing markets. While new money fortunes may appear more volatile and subject to the ebbs and flows of the economy, some individuals have achieved remarkable success and built substantial wealth in a relatively short period. There is no satisfactory answer worth giving. However, it's worth mentioning that the Forbes Billionaire list, which tracks the wealthiest individuals worldwide, showcases representatives from both old money and new money backgrounds. So there you have it. The difference between old money and new money are as vast as the fortunes they amass. From values and lifestyles to attitudes towards wealth, social circles, and even architectural preferences, each world of wealth offers its own unique perspective. That's it for today's video. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us reach more people with our content. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.